The job is presented by Songdog Mafia. Icotec, dead serious game calls. Specialized dynamics. If you want to hang fur, you gotta drive tax. Predator Hunter Outdoors. Keep hunting after the sun goes down. Tony Tebby's signature sounds, second to none. And Black Diamond Optics. Expand your potential.
Cody and his buddy Dustin go out on this one. They're a little more northern than me, and so they got out together in central Missouri, and it looks like they may have had some success.
All right, guys, here we are, Central Missouri, just a couple days before Christmas. I got my good buddy Dustin with me. We come down to film a couple hunts just before it got dark. We got a goner on the ground. Check this out. Second shot popped him in the eyeball. Let's see what we got here. Big old male. Man, look at the color on that guy. Man, that's a pretty dog. Over here at Songdog, we got this Coyote Heathen Customs new drag. We're gonna put it to work and get this big old male out of here and try to get one more stand before it gets too dark. Gotta thank Tony Tebby. Man, I'm telling you what, we played 5 or 6 different sounds and the one and only came through again, Den Raid. Man, I'm telling you what, if you guys don't have Den Raid, I can't preach it enough. Probably one of the best sounds on the market. Got a big male. I'm gonna run out and grab the icotec. That thing is just, with that external speaker and that tripod on it, the Songdog Mafia package, I'm telling you what, guys, it puts the sound out there. So I'm gonna go grab the call and the decoy that we're using, and we're gonna try to hit one more stand before it gets dark. Stay tuned.
Cody and Dustin get together and asked me to join them for a day of calling, and you know, it wasn't long on this stand that You know, we had a pair come in that was not too far, and it was perfect shot for Cody to get on these. Cody was able to make a nice shot on the first one, and the second one just bailed on us. And we kind of switched up and did some pup distress, and Tony Teddy pup distress, and you know, we had another one come way out that was a completely different coyote. He was a little bit more mangier, but
he's almost right out front of him.
Oh yeah, Jason, kill it.
Got him.
Yep. Double, baby.
Not down, not down.
What? Yeah, he did. I saw him crash.
we could not get that coyote to stop, and he got out there a little ways, and I took a poke, and I was actually able to hit this coyote, and thought I made a pretty decent shot on him, but we never could find it, and I think I maybe hit him back a little far.
There he is.
All right, Cody, goner, buddy.
Yeah, baby.
Good job, man. What you got there?
Look at that. A lot of blood. That's what we got. Female.
A female. I guarantee you that was the male behind. Usually the males, you know, kind of lead the way, but
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cow.
Yeah,
Man, when
yeah.
those two came in together, they were matching pair. They looked very similar.
Yeah, they came in quick.
Started off with just some howls, man.
Yeah, meet and greet. Tony Tebby's meet and greet. Switched right over to pair opener, and within 4 minutes, these two, literally the pair, came right in. I think they both were what 35 yards.
Yeah.
Could have shotgunned it, but
They're in the truck.
yeah.
It's all right,
But
though.
yeah,
Man, it happened quick.
they did. 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes.
That was pretty cool. Just a few howls. You know, we're getting into that. We're in the, you know, in January, we're getting into that breeding season. I know a lot of guys have already talked about how, you know, they're starting to see them already wet. The females are already wet. So we're getting into that breeding season. So, you know, now is when you want to start getting into those vocals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, this ain't it.
No,
This ain't it.
We should have another one
We
over the
should
hill
have.
too. We had as soon as these two came in and Cody shot it, you went over to a pup distress.
Pup distress number 2, Tony Tebby's.
And then a third one came in, and it wasn't the same coyote. These two were pretty, and that one's a little uglier, a little mangier.
Yeah.
But
And then I immediately, because pup distress, I think we let it play for maybe a minute or two, and then kicked it over to the one and only Den Raid, and I turned that thing up as far as it'd go.
you can't go wrong with Tony Tebby Den Raid. When all else fails, hit the Den Raid.
We went and looked for coyote number 2, trailed a lot of blood. Unfortunately, we ran out of blood, so got this drag from Coyote Heathen Customs. Gonna strap it up and head on out.
Yeah, buddy, good shot.
Thank you. We got special thanks to Specialized Dynamics Spade 22250. Man, I'm telling you what, with it topped with that amazing glass by Black Diamond Optics, doesn't get much better than that. Especially with all the snow on the ground, there's zero glare. It's awesome, love it. We've got the Tony Tebby sound package with the icotec Outlaw. If you don't have the icotec or with any Tony Tebby sounds, you're missing out. Stuart here, he's running the 22 Nosler. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, the 22 Nosler, for a lot of guys, it's the, you know, it's a good coyote hunting round. It's just a little less than the 22-250 speeds. So you're getting almost 22-250 speed out of it, but you're keeping it in the AR-15 platform. It's like a mini 22-250, but you keep it in the lighter frame, you know, so it just depends on what you like. I really enjoyed running it. It's been a great gun so far.
Goner.
So we keep on this day. Me and Cody are going to keep on going. We're going to go till dark. And, you know, Dustin had something to do that day. So we end up dropping Dustin off. And as we're getting ready to pull in this last stand, a coyote actually crosses right in front of us. And Cody's like, that's exactly where we're going. I'm like, that's a good sign. So we go in and we actually bust a coyote out pretty quick. And then all of a sudden we see a second one out there. And I tried to pull up really fast. I barely seen it, split second, tried to get on him, and it just took off on us. But then we go into some more, and I was like, you know, we're running out of daylight, so I just hit Tony Tebby Den Raid. And lo and behold, the next thing, I mean, it was not within a minute. We had 5 coyotes coming out of the back corner, all running together.
I'm on the front one, by the way.
He's got to come right at us. There we go.
Yep.
There's another one behind him.
Yep. I'm on the lead.
Here we go. Oh, there's another one.
Yep.
Right there. 1, 2, 3. Right there.
4 of them.
5. There's another one.
Just got plenty of right. Pull the left one.
Yes. On the road.
Yep. Right there on the road right now.
Yeah.
And then the further in.
Right?
Yep.
Where's the other one? Okay. Hold on, straight out. Okay.
To your left. Right there.
Woo!
Got him. There's another one.
Woo! 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 Hey!
Kill it. Oh, just over it.
Oh! Little double.
There we go.
All out of back.
Oh. Told you.
1. How many is that? 4, 5,
There's 5,
6
6.
things.
Oh, now we're trying to get up and go.
All right, guys, let's go see what we got. That was pretty exciting right there. I got me and Cody going pretty good right there. We come in here and there was 2. When we came in, we busted them out, and I took a poke at one quite a ways out there and barely missed it. And then we just sat down and started calling. We had one come in over here, but it came in upwind and actually come in on the other side of the call, and we couldn't even move, and it nailed us. And that was Pupalooza. After a few howls, it answered back to a couple howls. Then we went Pupalooza, and it showed up right away, but we didn't get that one. And I switched to the old TT Den Raid, guys, and 5 coyotes came in. And it was pretty exciting. We were trying to rush into this spot. I only had like 5 shells in there, and you'll see I shot at 2 and then had 4 going now. So anyway, we're gonna go down and see what we got. It's pretty exciting. We had them right in our laps, so let's go down and check them out. All right, here's coyote number 1. This one came right up to us. There was, like I said, a total of 5. And this is the first one. All right. Little male. He was the lead coyote. Oh, Tony Tebby Den Raid couldn't stand it. Had 5 come in from there. 1 came right up here, shot it. Shot another one back there. We'll go look and see what it got. Icotec Outlaw, Tony Tebby, Specialized Dynamics, and Black Diamond Optics. All right, let's go get down and see that other coyote. Let's leave this call here and we'll drag him back up here. Let's go see what we got on the other one. All right, that's a little bit better one. This one's a little bigger. Dark. Well, he's rubbed on the back.
All right, guys, that's a little bit better coyote. That first one's not a very big coyote. This one's not very big either, but it's a little better. Double, almost a triple. Today has come to an end. The sun has finally set on us. We had ended out good, didn't it, Cody?
It was a good day.
Kind of started out slow. We seen a little bit this morning moving, but we really couldn't get anything to come in. And then about midday, I think you finally got your first one, right?
When the sun hit the highest peak of the day, it definitely spiced things up.
Yeah. So you got that one. And then it kind of went dead a little bit. Then we tried some coons. We kind of went back and forth. Coons didn't want to come out. They just wanted to sit and look at you. They didn't want to present a shot. And then the last stand of the day, we actually was coming down the road, and we saw a coyote cross the road. And Cody's like, that's right where we're going. Right where he went is where we're going. So we hurried, booked it on in. And as we come in, we spooked two up. We debated, and I was like, let's just call it. They're probably
last 30 minutes a day.
Last 30 minutes a day, we're here. I said, they're probably not the only coyotes in the area. And by golly, they weren't. We went through a few sounds, went to Puppapalooza. We actually had one howl at us when we howled, and then it went to Puppapalooza, and it came right in on the other side of the call, upwind, and was looking right at us, busted us real fast. And as soon as I got done with Puppapalooza, I thought, well, let's just go with Den Raid. We always have luck with Tony Debbie Den Raid. That is always the go-to. And we did.
Not to interrupt, but it's awesome whenever we hit Den Raid. It's so funny because I've done it. I know he's done it. Usually we'll end up staying on Den Raid. I'll hit Den Raid and I'll go ahead and put the remote down because this is where I'm ending.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the time, I mean, a lot. It's the one. It's the go-to.
And right after I hit Den Raid, Cody started squeaking at me and said 2 coming by the pond, and then Cody said 3, and I said 4, 5. So we had 5 come in, and 2 stayed kind of back a little ways, and then 3 just come right at us. And I was able to get the lead coyote. There was actually 2 that came up. I got the lead coyote. And then they start dispersing. We're trying to find them. They're going every which direction like a Chinese fire drill. And then Cody said, I'm on the one way out there. And I got on it and pulled off a quick shot and nailed it, knocked it down. And we put a hurting on them a little bit, We had some good spots. So we're going to call this a day a wrap. Goners, thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Next time on The Job, Jason is back out with Alex to feed Alex's new addiction, coon hunting.
Got a bit of a short tail on him.
Then Jason is with Corey for some up-close coon action.
I don't know if I like being this close. I'm afraid they're going to grab me.
That's on the next episode of The Job.